And a one fish, two fish. 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 And a red fish, blue 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 fish. And all right, Twitch is good. Let's just take a peek in on the YouTube. You my YouTube? That could possibly be my YouTube. Let's check out channel. I don't see anybody in chat. Yeah. It's empty in chat. Is that me? It's empty in chat. Is that me? All right, there. YouTube is good. Twitch is good. Charles isn't going to be here tonight. Rod's running late and may not show up tonight. I do see Atherin. I see Kiwi. I see Willie. Hey, hey, hey. I can't hear Kiwi for some reason. Hold on. Nope. I might have the wrong button turned on or something. I swear, every time I touch something in this system, it goes crazy. Hold on. Let's see. Settings. What does this stupid YouTube think I'm listening to? Where's my voice and video? There we are. Output device.
His mustache looks like a caterpillar.
There we go. I hear him now.
Why would they say that?
Yeah.
What?
He's listening now.
That's right.
Stop with the-
I can't tell if you guys are being outputted or not, though.
Yeah.
Well, there you are.
Mind you, the text chat will probably dive us in anyway.
I don't know. I need to get the closed captions fixed again. Anyhow, hey. So as I was saying, Mr. Charles will not be joining us today. At least that's what he had warned me earlier. He has to work. He worked today and has to work a couple more days. So he hopefully is falling asleep right about now to wake up at 3 a.m.
It's weird that Discord works, but when I try to record on OBS, it sounds crap.
Really? Evil rat bastard OBS. Take that. We have a few things in the gallery. I did find a cartoon. Uh-oh. Where did we start? Right here. Quasi. And I think Quasi posted something new on his page, so we can check that out too in a little while. A few things from Quasi this week. I am opening up the wrong browser. Let's try this.
Who's the Hawaii beach scene by?
Adobe AI. Don't tell Willie. It's ethically sourced AI. Still coming for my job.
I've given up on AI. I was trying to get concept headshots to use with headshot, for creating characters, and it kept cropping the top of the head off.
Mm.
Seems that they don't
Yeah,
need a
it's psychotic.
character above the eyebrows.
Right. AI just keeps, and then it wants to have a little dinner with what if I'm Chianti and Fata beans.
I don't need AI to screw that up. I can do that in Unreal Engine.
You can do that
with
perfectly fine by yourself. Yeah. Anyhow, this is from Quasi. This is his character, Relos. from a fan work called Castlevania New Age. Got a couple of these.
Henry's going to have a lot of fun with 5.6.
Would you say, Kiwi?
Henry is going to have an awful lot of fun
Oh,
with UE 5.6
okay.
and the inbuilt metahuman creator tools,
Hey,
creating characters.
it's Rod Shelley. So Rod's already back from his anniversary dinner. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign.
That's a bad sign.
Bad sign if he's back already.
He started early.
That's probably it.
Maybe that was in the plan. Now he's going to turn the lights down low.
I
A
have a
nice romantic art stream.
There you go. Check out Atherton there. Say hi to Willie. All right. I've been working on the cowgirl outfit this week and managed to get that submitted to Daz earlier today, so we'll see how long that takes to get to the store. So these are the promos.
Hey, I know that girl.
You know that girl?
Yeah. It's the complexion. It's
That's
kind of gives it away.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's that green-eyed or that green Loki girl, Daphne.
It's She-Hulk, but better.
She's ideal for showing off dirty clothes.
Yeah. She tried to throw some stuff in the washer, but a couple minutes later after she put it on, it was just all dirty again. And Rod has been eating a full maple plank roasted salmon.
She ran into some unsavory fellas in the prairie like 25 years ago.
Right.
And she finally made it into town. She doesn't know she's dead, but, well, here she is.
I'm getting better.
I guess eating 25-year-old dead turns you green.
So, and then this is the pink version. Then we've got the obligatory from the back version.
Is she buying or selling from that table she's with?
I don't know.
Looks like she's looking.
Looks like, yeah,
Holding
that's
her
right.
hands back, like trying not to touch.
Yeah, her hands like slightly backwards. Don't touch, don't touch.
Must not eat poisoned apples again.
That's Daphne before she got green.
Right. That's actually Tabitha.
Got my color back, so I'm not going to eat any other crap.
That's it. All right, and Will's been busy with that ring top. Our friend Loki's been making clothes. This is a top he has in process with. I don't know if he submitted to Renderosity or has it up to render up
It's
yet.
submitted. It's submitted, and it should go live the Friday the 13th, if I'm not mistaken. But
It's
you
all
can
right.
get it. You can get it now early on his Ko-fi for cheaper.
There you go. Link to the Ko-fi right above there.
It's the right color for Friday the 13th, isn't it?
That's
That's actually Loki's default color.
Black.
Yeah, dark and the gold trim. This is the G8 version. And that's the G9.
Yeah, have you seen that 3D Walker or whatever it is? $21 US for G9 for creating walking animations and that.
I've never messed. I haven't messed with animations yet.
I think I posted a link to it in the Discord. I can't remember whether I did or not. I know I posted one in Jay's. It's a standalone tool that you can do animations with.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
What, uses Dad's characters or what?
Yeah, Genesis 9.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can find it. Bloody Brave only gives you half a dozen of your history.
Here's Sarah showing off the ring crop top.
Well, she's not really showing it off because mostly covered. But yeah,
What
she's
is
wearing
she
it.
doing?
She's just resting her feet on the
She's
dashboard.
just relaxing.
She looks really relaxed to me.
Uh-oh. I'm not going to show this one. It's a little obscurity.
Come on, she's covered.
I know she's covered, but it's a little obscurity, and I'm not sure if Twitch has got something against that or not.
Oh.
I'll stick the link.
I know if it was just a swimsuit, it would be okay. But when you put a skirt on it, suddenly
So you're saying she's wearing too much?
Suddenly it becomes perverted.
It's never good. Come on, Chris.
There you go, Chris in the Twitch chat.
Okay. So anyhow, if you want to check the last one out here from Willie, make sure to go to the Discord.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to get my cat because she's breaking something.
Uh-oh. Breaking Bad. Cooking meth.
So you're not even allowed to advertise undies now?
I am not sure. That's the sort of thing that some people might take offense to.
Too many crystal balls out there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna for this on the air on the side of us being sure I'm gonna be streaming next Monday.
And it seems that there's a new process in American law too now where you don't get a warning, you just get slammed.
You like that mug there, Rod? Yeah, I had it smuggled in. It's very expensive. Only the finest mugs for me.
Yeah, my cats were being destructive.
That tool I was talking about is only for Genesis 9. Anyway.
Okay. Now, is that something you can use with Yui?
No, it's in DAS. It's a DAS tool for Genesis.
Okay.
It's on the DAS Marketplace. That links to the DAS Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. A lot of naked stuff on DAS Marketplace.
All right, here's another one from Quasi. This is Uda, an immortal witch.
I was trying to be facetiously funny.
Okay, that's Uda. And we moved slightly and slightly right.
That tool might tempt you, Rod, that makes animation easy. Maybe you'll open theirs.
Yeah, well, I got mine in the I got the mug in the pre-tariff days, so.
So you're saying you like to buy Chinese?
Exactly.
Oh, you commie bastard.
That's right. But we've got nice cookies.
Is Twitch doing something or is it frozen?
Is it frozen? I don't know. Am I frozen?
Still
Your
looking
face isn't.
your face is not moving, and I'm still looking at Willie's picture and the feet
Oh.
on the dashboard.
Well, I think it froze for you then. Well, hold on. I'm looking at YouTube.
Yeah, you're running. Refresh your browser.
Yeah.
I really needed to do that so I get a couple of blood more ads. That's
Yeah.
what Twitch is
That's
for.
right.
Breaking shit so you
Come on.
refresh and run.
Come on, Kiwi. Let me have that 1/4 cent.
I don't want some bloody dirty all black drinking fizzy drink trying to sell me. Too much sugar.
Yeah, why are you
So now we got a curly redhead.
That's right. So now you're back with the redhead.
Yeah.
These are
Marvelous technology. Chris's head's moving now.
I know.
He's not dead.
Not dead yet.
Daphne is, but she doesn't know it yet.
No.
Oh no.
All right. Now we've got a few here from Mr. Atherin.
1 week.
Wedding day, is it?
Oh, very sorry. I'm wearing sweatpants and I just injected a bunch of static into my crappy mic.
Flowers in the hair. Is she getting married?
Oh, she's doing a career change. She's going for the
Becoming a
for the
pop idol.
showbiz.
Oh, she was a pop idol before everything. This is
Oh, so
flash.
it's a flashback.
Yeah, yeah. This is before. So she's. I got some AI generated J-pop music. It's absolutely terrible. Um, and she's doing this, and then you get to the end, and yeah, the lights go out, and she sees the set, and they hand her cell phone, and she has to go through the chat, and it's all crazy fan chat. But I paid like $20 for the one piece of that set, and then I
But
hid most of it.
you did J-pop, but isn't she an elf? Shouldn't you be doing elf pop?
Why you gotta be contrarian? It's an equal opportunity world. She could do
Mm.
J-pop. She's a Japanese elf. They have elves in
Oh,
Japan.
but you're supposed to be original. So J-pop
Who
exists.
told you I was
Elf,
original? No, no,
elf,
no.
elf
Derivative.
pop,
Derivative.
elf pop. Oh, okay.
Extremely derivative. I've come up with nothing original. This is all bad.
Oh no, she
least
looks
it's
crushed now that you've mentioned how derivative everything is. What?
At least it's
Derivative?
with Twitch.
Damn.
Those are two of Loki's characters. I forget which ones they are.
Hmm.
They're not Tabitha. I think one is Binky. One's a clown. The one with white legs is actually a clown.
Oh,
You never see
okay.
her face.
You never see her face. You cleverly keep
Not
that
bad
hidden.
now.
Okay, so here's the phone. Talk to your chat. Pinky's legs change color.
Yeah, that's actually now Tabitha's skin on Binky because the hands were too white
Oh,
when the
okay.
light came up, and it was scary. but it's still Binky.
Hey, that's prejudice. He showed her knickers, but he didn't show Willie's.
Yeah, what's with that?
I don't see nothing.
They are both
I
wearing
don't see
skirts.
nothing.
Sorry,
It's
Chris.
context, man. It's context.
But I took the time to make every single plank on that floor, thinking I was going to put this out in a prairie, and then I put it there, and I realized how stupid it looked. So then I just put up 2 walls and made a half set in a prairie.
That's what I was thinking. You just move the walls away, and there's the great
Is
prairie.
the Prairie HDRI still behind the walls?
Yes, it is.
Oh God!
It's because he likes the lighting, right? He said, "I'm not going to mess with that." It's like the old day of filmmaking where they used to do these sets outside because they needed the natural light.
He wants to charge an extra $50 because there's a prairie outside.
Right.
Yeah. Well, she's a prairie elf. She belongs out in nature.
Right. And there's the lingerie I was
Hey,
working on today.
you missed one, Chris.
Missed one? Oh, I did
Yeah,
miss
you
one.
missed one.
Yeah. The one where it's
Probably,
cold in the room.
Oh, that's showing too much. That's
Oh, I know
almost-
that. I know that top.
Yeah, it's the top.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
the top.
top.
That's her mother, aka the exact same model, only with some additions.
A little more assets.
Yes.
The top is
She's
totally,
strongly opinionated.
Huge
totally different asset.
quotation devices.
How do you get her looking so cold in a warm room?
She's an elf.
Secret.
She's
Ice
an elf.
cubes. There's ice
Ice
cubes in her
cubes.
chair.
It's looking good there, Atherton.
Thank you.
All right, so there's the lingerie we were doing today on stream.
Okay.
Yep, yay.
Good thing she's not wearing a skirt.
That's right. Otherwise, it would be porn.
I feel violated.
Here we go.
It's your fault for not putting her in a skirt in a hot tub. It would have been fine.
That's right. It had been a hot tub. I probably would have read it.
She's in the back of a van. That's as much as a hot tub.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
close the doors, throw some water in it. It's a tub.
So is
I used my first piece of third-party software in my visual novel today. The phone app is a pre-built.
you just didn't make that in PowerPoint? Dude,
No, I got it off of h.io.
you went and paid money for that.
Oh no, I
Oh, no.
didn't actually give
Okay.
them money.
Oh, there you go. All right. I feel better.
I may now that I've used it and I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm. That's her interacting with her chat.
Yeah, well, the beginning part. If anybody wants, you notice that there's an icon for any of the other chatters. Not Little Elf, not Bouncy Pink Elf. No. No, and I gotta fill it in if anybody wants to volunteer their avatar.
Are their avatars Twitch safe?
Oh, they can be. Are you using it right now? I mean, yeah, like your current, like your Twitch avatar or your Discord avatar. I can paste it right in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is where I hit a stopping point today at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
I
Is
So
everybody okay?
Isn't it?
Yeah, my cat's breaking stuff again.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Yeah.
All right. We have this from Kiwi. Playing with the built-in MetaHuman creator in UE 5.6. Lot to learn.
Got to keep in mind that my eyes are 76 years old. They don't see as good as you young. Playing around with the built-in
Yeah, I'm
Metahuman
misspelling every other
biotic.
word when I type in stuff for products and then I catch it later on. So how are you liking the
Discover.
metahuman in UE?
Well, the first version was good because you could import any mesh to do the body and the head.
Mm-hmm.
Now that has to be metahuman topology, so it's fussy what it'll shape off. You know,
So
Willie's probably gone blind now.
it actually got worse, is what you're saying?
Well, it's limited again. You know, it has to be metahuman topology. So you've got to export the metahuman and shape it, and then bring it back as a template.
I'm back.
Willie's back, yay! Does the cat still live?
Yeah, the cat's alive.
I don't know why.
She just knocked over a stack of DVDs or Blu-rays.
I don't know why substance paint bleaches the color out. So you know
yeah, I don't know.
I took the skins in the body into substance painter,
Mm-hmm.
paint out the underwear so that you could put any clothing on it. And when it exported it, it come out pale as hell.
No, Tesno Pesno! Yeah, I don't know. Does it just have something to do with the way skin's done in UE?
It may be the way the material is handling the texture. The maps themselves, the color map itself is quite bright when it's exported. So I suppose I could use something to darken it down a bit,
Mm-hmm.
change the maybe
Yeah.
improves with the level. Don't know. It's taking the color out of the lips and everything.
Did. It's like the subsurface is whatever is bleeding through too much.
Well, it'll be there's a difference in obviously in the way that Unreal does the subsurface, because that has a special subsurface profile. It doesn't use a texture or a map.
Hmm. Right,
It's
this
a
is
work in
from
progress.
Willie.
I mean, it's only just released as a full version. There will no doubt be a lot of changes.
Right.
But that's a good way to do a Twitch safe
It
picture.
is.
Just leave the undies there. The body's cool.
Yeah, a little fragment of an exclusive for Willie subscribers. This is part of a larger image, the rest of which can't be shown on Twitch.
For obvious reasons, I guess. I don't even think I can show the one where she's wearing that.
No, I don't think so.
There's the alt gallery, Willie.
Yeah, I don't think even the old gallery would love that.
Not the purpose of my alt gallery. All right, this is, I'm going to guess, from Art.
We have to go over to Charles's channel, do we, Willie?
Jay and Julia in one window, orange building. Chris and Rod in the building with the flag. I'm on the Coconut Friars bicycle with your rebel outfit. I did that in 8K, but Discord only took 4.9. So is that Jay and Julia? Oh, no. Is that Chris and Rod? Jay and Julia. Is that Art down there? And we're still doing the SS America.
Sure, I get the ship standing on end.
That looks, I'm going to guess that circle is me. Rod Shelley. SS United States. That's right. Is that Jay and Julia, or are they in separate windows?
They're a thing, aren't they? They'd be in the same window.
Yeah. And that's Art wearing the Rebel outfit. Now available at a Daz near you.
It's a neat disguise of push bike.
Mm-hmm. Crazy stuff, Art. And of course we have I forget what is it, the Andrea something and the Titanic. I can tell the Titanic because it says Titanic. Does it say what the other one is? Oh, the Andrea. Wait. Let's see what else there is in here. Wait, there's more. There's a Daz logo. But they want to sync. I know, I've heard that. United States lines. Are there more Easter eggs that we've missed? Wait. There's a menu board down here. I can't read it. It's too small. I can't tell if that's a hidden message or not.
You need a pop out art so that we can read it.
I know. Oh, that's a shout out to Studio 54, aka Pier 54, where the Titanic was supposed to dock. Oh my. Crazy stuff, Art. Thanks. And then we have a few more here from Atherin.
Some quick renders.
There we go. That's the ring top with one of Loki's characters.
Yep. And your skirt.
And my skirt. Oh yeah.
Ring top doesn't come with pants.
That's right.
I couldn't just she's
You
got to wear
just get the
pants.
top.
You can couple it with the bottom of the sporty swim.
Yeah. I don't like the way it looked.
You can even match the colors if you want.
Seems to be a thing though. They have different coloured tops nowadays.
Yeah, the girls are switching tops and bottoms. Or trading rather. Making a mess. For the laundry.
Top works with jeans too.
Yep.
Yeah. Mix and match, buddy.
You know, the G9 I had, she also wears jeans.
Then Fozzie has released a new video this week. Watch that Gangstas in Space. Space. Season 3, Episode 1, Tangerines.
Stick a link in general chat to that walk designer that anybody wants to have a look at it.
All right, let's see what Cause has got here. It's YouTube, so it should be safe. Newman.
How we get stuck with this thing just because they deal went bad?
Bro, calm down. It's not like we didn't get paid and we can't take them back. How we know things were gonna go south?
Can I just say that I am grateful that you two beautiful men would let me stay on your ship.
Spends a lot of
It
time
means the
doing
world to me.
animation stuff.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. I just want some fucking fruit. But all we done had on this ship is shit and whatever the hell you are.
Well, I'm a mortis. We are somewhere between living and dead. And my name is Newman, not Thing.
Really? It has a fucking name? Okay, Newman. Do you know where I can get some damn fruit from?
Why, yes, I am, little man. But what type of fruit are you wanting?
Tangerines.
Easy enough. You can get lots of those things from the Berdurden Sanctuary in the Aspen Soar sector.
Then lead the damn way.
Hold on, homie. That place is mad far away. It's like 5 days travel.
Nigga, I don't give a damn. Let's go.
All right, that's from Quasi. I'm going to pause the ad. And with that, I've actually already gotten through the gallery. So I do have a Coco cartoon. We can watch that, and then we can come back. Maybe it'll be a short night. So we'll step away for about 5 to 6 minutes, I think, and we'll be back. Smoke them if you got them. Not that I'm recommending you actually smoke, but I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Get a drink. Use the can. Something. How does this work again? I'm switching scenes. I'm going to run a cartoon. Forgot to find my cartoon. Hold on. Bone tongues in outer space. Yeah. There's my cartoon. Okay. I'm going to switch over to. I'm going to put that down here. I'm going to do this thing where I'm switching scenes. Do that. This. This is a silent cartoon, so don't complain that the sound's not working.
Something's wrong with the sound.
Anyhow, and away we go.
We need Loki. We need Loki so he can like narrate it.
Yeah.
That honor befalls you now, Atherin. That honor befalls you now,
right, and we're back.
It felt a little longer than normal ones.
It was a little bit longer. It was 7 minutes 40 seconds. All right, we'll just do a rapid fire round and then call it a night. A little early night here. At least that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, caramba.
You're
So,
sitting in the fourth hole, Chris.
what? Oh, I forgot my.
You're
Is that better? I'm sorry. No, not really better. No, close it again. Close it again. We can see. We can. Now, this is from Quasi. It is.
Angsty.
It is. He is kind of angsty. There was a name. He said something. He had a name.
Merilos.
That's it.
Oh,
Marilos. Right. Fan work called Castlevania New Age. Nice stuff from Quasi.
Is that one of those sparkly vampires?
I can't tell.
no fangs.
Yeah, there's fangs.
These are promo pictures from the Cowgirl outfit. I submitted that to Daz earlier today. That is Loki's Daphne, sporting the short version, dirty suede. This lady is showing off the pink version.
A bit longer too, is it?
It is.
Why isn't she wearing the hat, Chris?
Because I didn't want to put the hat on her head. I thought it looks good. I'm not saying I couldn't fit the hat.
She's just brought up well. You don't
That's right.
wear your hat inside.
Exactly. She took it off when she went inside.
Yeah, as civilized people do.
So it's not that I can't make hats fit hair. It's just in that case I didn't. It was an artistic choice.
That's what masks are for, isn't it?
Which saved me 10 minutes of my life. And that's what it looks like from the rear, wearing the blue denim with the red gingham. She's shopping for, I guess, Apple products at that apple orchard just east of Daz.
That's a nice caravan she has in the background.
Isn't it?
It's about the size of mine.
Okay. This is from Willie. Okay, this is one of Loki's characters, right? Janelle?
Yeah,
Like
Jasmine.
And wearing
Jasmine
Loki's...
is G8.
Looking sharp.
Coming from you, Willie, would have figured it was D8 or 8.1.
G8. I don't do 8.1.
Oh, is that a bit like G9, is it?
And this is G9.
Yeah.
The red top is a G9 and the dark top is a G8.
So you have been doing a bit of G9.
Yeah, I do have G9 and I am used to using them, but I still prefer the G8s.
I thought you had an allergy to G9.
No, I have an allergy against AI, but not against G9.
It goes without.
Because Charles isn't here, we had Willie filled in with the Serapic this week.
2 actually, but yeah. Right, Chris?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm not sure. I'm not showing the other one.
That's an unusual pose from you, Willie, given that photography you don't usually show the knees, the soles of the feet, palm of the hand.
Looking good,
And
Willie.
the steering wheel of that van is actually one of those round welded chains. Very uncomfortable as a steering wheel, so I didn't want that. So I put a Taurus over it with a leather shader on it.
Okay, so now it's nice and comfy.
Now it's a proper steering wheel.
It's on the wrong side.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. That's a brandless van, but it's actually a 76 Chevy G series.
I guess there's more countries in the world drive on the left-hand side than on the right.
Most of the world, actually.
I only know of UK and New Zealand, Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
I don't know about Canada.
South Africa had it, but I don't know if they still do.
Okay, so this is
I remember
Buddha, Quasi, and an Ordo Witch.
guys years ago buying rods and high-end vehicles from the States, spending a fortune having them changed from left-hand drive to right.
Why do that? You can just drive it from the other side of the car. The controls are the same.
A lot did, but then there was those that had the mindset wanted to change it. Some humans are really headstrong.
If I would want to buy an old timer from UK, I would not change the driving side. I just drive it. I just drive it from the side where the car was designed for.
Right.
You're buying it for its original.
Yeah.
You know,
if you want to import from an area where you have to drive it from the other side, just drive it from the other side. If you choose to get that car, just get that car. You're already paying a lot to get the car imported, and then do another investment to get it converted.
I think you'd probably get a lot of death threats if people found out you'd changed your Rolls Royce Silver Ghost over to a left-hand drive.
Oh God, yeah.
We have a little series here from Catherine.
Rolls Royce probably did both sides. Pay enough for them, you could probably ask for a left-hand drive. And it would look weird with James Bond on the left, right, Willie?
Well, James Bond did drive cars from where he went to, so if he was in USA, he just drove one of their cars. If he didn't bring his own DB6 or whatever, Aston Martin.
Let me
well, I thought Aston machine guns wherever he went.
So a series of idle pictures from Catherine.
BMW now do minis?
Yeah, Mini is owned by BMW now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What did Aston say?
So do they? It occurs to me that maybe we can start getting smaller cars in America again because of El Presidente and the things
Tommy.
he's defunding.
Tommy.
I mean, no, the reason we have American-built cars are so huge is to beat the emission rules. They're like
Right.
they're working around them by ironically making things that are less efficient, but because the math works out, things just
Because,
get bigger and bigger.
right.
So
It's a truck. It's a truck.
yeah.
It doesn't have to meet the standards.
Oh no, the trucks have to meet them too, but it has to be a big truck.
I drive a van. That's a 1.6 four-cylinder diesel.
Mm.
Well, Elon's cars seem to be a bit, most would call normal size.
Yeah, they're EVs though.
Yeah.
They're
He's got
electric.
his
They're electric toys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have it, like most of the motor vehicle laws don't like production laws and they don't apply to them.
I had to giggle when I was here on the news last night that Trump was thinking of selling his EV already. Tesla.
Boy, is he in for a shock when he sees how little he gets for that.
Hmm.
What?
Yeah, but
I just got this 2 months ago. What do you mean?
But he would, I guess, a mindset like his, he'd get a kick out of tweeting that he lost so much money on Elon's EV.
I mean, well, you heard Elon wasn't gone for a week before Trump yanked his EV subsidies.
Not surprised.
It was hilarious.
I think they sort of post the news here based on the latest tweets out of those two, multimedia platforms.
Art's back. Lost the stream.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. This is a little something for me just to quickly get the day's lingerie on a model.
It's very pink.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, and it matches the chair.
Jeez, what a coincidence.
Willie, you're allowed to show undies from that angle.
That's right.
She's not spreading her legs.
It's not an upskirt shot.
There's no skirt.
That has a little something to do with it, yes.
Oh.
And here's JD Vance saying Europe's not liberal. You're allowed upskirts in Europe.
Yeah, we are.
All right. And this is our idol checking out her chat. Love that leather look. It's supposed to be silk art. Which means I have to tweak it so it looks less leathery.
Which cats stay off my porch, they keep sitting off my doorbell.
All right. It's my eyes. My eyes are bad too. This is Kiwi playing around with getting metahumans. Playing with metahumans in Yui.
I work on getting it.
Yeah. And he says the reason why her cheeks are so shallow is his eyes don't work so well.
The lighting in the editor doesn't show them up as being that sunken, so.
Mm.
And keep in mind that my 76-year-old eyes aren't as good as they used to. So maybe I pull the cheekbones a bit too much.
Yeah. It could happen.
It's cool though. Guys discovered they have a series of points in the editor that you can pull to shape the face.
Mm-hmm.
But he's discovered that if you control click on the face, you add a point where you want it.
Ah.
So you can get a lot more detailed. Some guys are getting even on this, given that it's just come out of preview and its first release, they're getting some really nice looking characters.
Yeah, I think
And
those
if
are
you look
leather
at-
clothes.
If you look at the Witcher 4 tech demo, that's more about people are taken as gameplay instead of a technical demo demonstrating what 5.6 can do. The characters look absolutely beautiful.
All right, here's a little something that's Twitch safe from Willie. The other parts of the image, not so much.
She promised to hide behind the couch, Willie. Stay safe.
I appreciate
Well,
that.
she's in front of the couch, but yeah, this is only a fragment of that
Just
that
a
image.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, now we got a little something from Art, who's still on the SS America, not United States kick. Sorry. So all sorts of
USA.
little Easter eggs in here.
USS Titanic.
Yep, the Titanic doing what the Titanic does. There's a little Dazzy Land. I can't see what's on the flag. There is supposed to be me. There is Mr. Rod Shelley. Over here, supposed to be Jay and Julia. Oh, it's Davney Land. Okay. There's Art fooling around on a bike.
It's a little thin and slight for leather, Art. Say weaved silk.
What? I think he was talking
The
about
under-
this.
He's talking about Willie's characters and. Oh, that is leather, yeah. Supposed to.
Then we have a few here. Is that Tabitha? Wearing Loki's ring crop top?
No.
No.
It's Loki's ring crop top wearing Tabitha.
Oh, okay.
Is it your skirt, Chris?
That's supposed to be my skirt. Yep.
Yeah, it's a skirt.
So what are you wearing now? She's got your skirt.
I'm wearing no pants.
That's why the camera is that high up.
Exactly. Yeah, honestly, I only start here and come up. I have nothing below. Like half of
Willie,
Twitch
you'll be
streamers, I have no legs.
Are you actually like four chinchillas in a trench coat?
No.
That's exactly what four chinchillas in a trench coat would say.
He's on to us, guys.
You'll be able to do upskirts, Willie, when Chris does. There's a scary thought.
And there we go.
Let's do an upskirt.
Looking nice, Atherton.
Oh God! It just occurred to me that the dang camera spotlight was on for every one of those.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, Quasi, how are you doing? Late as usual. Yeah. We checked out your video over on YouTube. Thanks, man. And we did check out your pictures. As always, hey everybody, check out Quasi.
Hey, bud, let's party.
So it's actually kind of a short night, so we're going to raid out of here in a couple minutes, I think. 15 minutes early. Our good friend C.S. Bond wasn't here tonight, but check him out. Give him a follow if you can. That would be awesome. I have been joined here in chat with Willie.
That's him.
That's him. He got better. Our good friend Kiwi Hawk. And
That's that guy.
That's right. That's that guy right there. I still need to come up with a sound. I keep forgetting to add a sound for Kiwi. I'm the bad friend, aren't I? And of
What's a
course,
kiwi bird sound like?
I don't know.
Do you want me to post the sound?
What does a fuzzy fruit sound like?
Oh. Can kiwi please have knife? That's not a knife.
Knife? That's not a knife.
That's Australian.
Close enough.
Well, that makes it even better. You're gonna give a Kiwi an Australian shout out. He'll love that. And also, we saw Rod Shelley in here, our good friend Rod. And once again, Rod, happy anniversary to you and Show. And last and certainly not least, the awesomeness that is Art. So let's find a raid target and call it a night. Hey, if anybody's over there watching on the YouTube, thank you. I appreciate that. And remember, kids, like and subscribe. And let me see.
And Twitch chat.
Yeah, and Twitch chat. If you're over here on the Twitch chat, you get to hang out and check out what's that link to?
I put a Kiwi sound in Twitch chat for anybody remotely interested.
I got an ad.
Including
I was going to say, what's with the ads?
I didn't put the ads in.
Oh, there's a Kiwi sound.
They're not very loud.
I can work with this. I can work with this. All right, we're gonna add that as a sounder for Kiwi.
I don't know how you're going to tell which is the male and which is the female.
I'm just gonna choose a little bit of one and go with it.
You just go look up their skirts.
Not on Twitch, we don't.
Useless. Apparently, they're one of the only birds in the world that have their nostrils on the end of their beak. So they're scraping their nostrils through the undergrowth.
So let's see who is on, and I don't know. I'm not highly feeling highly motivated, so probably just raid Jack again. DJ Stulu's on. Let's go over and say hi to DJ Stulu. Our good friend DJ Stulu. That's who's on. He's DJing. He's got 10 people hanging out with him today. Spinning the tunes, the summer vibes. Hey, I want to thank everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Once again, we will be back Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time for more 3D making stuff. Not entirely sure what we'll be doing then. Feel free to join the Discord.
Thanks for hosting, Chris. I'm going to be logging off.
Hey, thanks for being here, Willie. Kiwi, it is
Catch
always
you
a
on the next
pleasure to
one.
catch you, man. And Atherin, awesome as always.
I'll go back to try.
Right. What is it? There's the Discord. Hey, if you can join the raid over here on Twitch, feel free to either copy that one if you're not a subscriber, or copy this one if you are a subscriber. And let's do this and go over and say hi to Stu. / raid DJ. Is it Stu Lou?
I still get robbed every time I shop online.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm going to blame Mitch McConnell.
The other day turned into $29.
Anyhow, thank you all for being here. I'm copying my raid call. I hope you all have a good rest of a Saturday or Sunday for those of you on the happy side of the planet. And hasta la vista, baby.
Glad I don't live in Brazil. Ka kite, guys. Catch you later.